Welcome to Arts to Envision. In this episode, I will take a photograph and show you from beginning to end how the painting was created. My name is Diane McGarel, and I love to paint. I first begin by sketching out the objects that I see in the photograph. Then I shade in the imagery. At this point, I'm not so worried about what color it is. I'm just kind of getting a basic shape where things are. For this art piece, I began with the boat. And after I had the boat done, then I began with the pier. Now I had a little trouble with the angle of the pier, so what I did before I began painting is I began sketching out this image over and over again till I kind of had a feel of how this pier was going to look. What I always do with the blank canvas is I paint over the white, and this way the colors I add on top of it will look more bright and colorful. That is why you'll notice that in this painting that the water is yellow, not the usual color of blue. Normally with the water, I usually add like blue, different shades of blue, black, sometimes purple. Many times I refer back to the original as I'm painting. That helps me gain perspective. If you notice, no color in a painting is just a solid color. For water, I use blue, different shades of blue, sometimes purple, black. Notice how I make the image in the foreground, that would be the pier, look realistic by making sure the water overlaps onto the pier. I know eventually I will paint over the pier with the water so it looks realistic. I mixed a little bit of sand into the paint in order to create the sand. All the time when I'm painting, I check back into the photograph. This way it lets me know the values, the colors. If you happen not to like the color that you put on the canvas, you can always take a paper towel, take that color off. Notice the texture. I use various colors of green in order to create the plants, like sap green, burnt umber. It has a little bit of brown in there. Thank you for joining me. Please hit subscribe to Arts to Envision. Remember, that's ARTS with the number 2, Envision. And thank you for watching. So much fun creating this art piece. I am repainting this again on another canvas. Thank you for joining me.